Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about, the new news about Superman. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting a new Superman reboot with Ta-Nehisi Coates writing it and Jar Jar Abrams, producing it. And I'm just thinking to myself, no, this is a terrible idea. This is a horrible idea. It shouldn't happen at all. It's just like you guys don't understand. You guys always want to go back. You had a good thing with Superman and Lois. This was a good week for Superman. And then here we go. After the premiere, here comes this black writer talking about how she wasn't renewed her contract for Superman and Lois because she wanted to diversify the cast and stuff like that. And she wanted to make Ma and Pa Kent black. Hell, is you serious? Ma and Pa Kent been white since conception. Stop with the nonsense. Then here we go. Now we got this news about not only is it getting rebooted, the Superman movie getting rebooted, we're also getting one of the black Superman. So either Val-Zod or President Calvin Harris. Who the hell cares about those Supermen? Don't get me wrong, I'm black and I like that. Those characters are interesting to read. But they show up sporadically for a reason, because they're just black versions of Superman. You don't really need that push and that angle. But yet, of course, there are dummies that are going to be like, oh my God, this is so cool. We get to see representation on the big screen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then again, not only that, when it comes to this nonsense that you have with Ta-Nehisi Coates, you had that nonsense with that writer, L.L. McKinney, writing racist bullcrap for Nubia. What is up with hiring these racist black people to work on these classical characters? For what reason? And then you're talking about, let's bring in the black Superman? For what? So what? So we can be like, it's stunning and brave? No, I want my Superman white as hell, and I want Henry Cavill up in it. I want his ass in Superman. I want to see him in a Superman suit. I don't want to see no Michael B. Jordan. I don't want to see no Barack Obama in no Superman suit. I don't want to see a black person in Superman suit unless it's a cosplayer. Unless it's a cosplayer, I'm not trying to see a black person in no Superman suit. I'm not trying to see that. When you talking about you doing a Superman movie, you better be talking about Clark Kent, Man of Steel, live in Metropolis, raised in Smallville, Kansas, to parents Ma and Pa Kent, Martha Kent and Jonathan Kent. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear about no alternate universe. I'm not trying to hear no alternate take or none of that crap. And then that's my thing. Why are we rewarding failure? J.J. Abrams failed in Star Wars and Star Trek, and yet you reward him with Superman? We don't even know if his Suicide Squad is going to be good. And that's another thing. They go all in with these failure of creators because they're not original enough. I am so sick of this nonsense. Why can't you just give us a good Superman movie, comic book, and show without trying to add in political nonsense? I'm sorry. Superman was raised in Kansas. That is middle America. Middle America is conservative. Middle America don't have all of that nonsense when it comes to the crap that y'all try to promote. Nowadays, they're average Joe Americans. They love their neighbors, they love people or whatever and stuff like that. And that's it. All of this, we need to diversify and all that kind of stuff because diversity don't exist, or we need to change Ma and Pa Kent to black people because it looks more diverse or whatever. Get out of here with that crap. My thing is, you guys always talk about diversity. Always talk about you need diversity or whatever. But have you pulled out a DC and a Marvel encyclopedia that has hundreds of characters of color that's there? And of course, there's going to be the same folks in the comment sections or in anything when somebody talks about this stuff. Oh, you're a racist, you're a homophobe, you're a transphobe. Oh, it's an alien. He can be whatever race he wants to be or whatever. If he's depicted with as a white man with blue eyes, black hair, that's what I expect to see. Sorry, first come, first serve. If the character was originally said, oh, he's dark skinned with blue eyes and brown hair, okay, cool. Then we will go with that route. And I would be upset if they had race changed him to another race. If Clark Kent was originally what he was, if Clark Kent was originally had the skin complexion of a black person when he first was created in 1938, sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. I wouldn't have no problem with that. But he's not. I'm sorry to tell you this. He's not. If you want to do a Superman like with a black character, you got Icon. Use him. Use him. DC, whatever you got to do with Milestone Entertainment, make it happen, make it work. But stop taking classical white characters and making them black. And the people who really don't care about this stuff always want to be clapping and be like cheering, oh yes, now we got representation. I can finally see myself or whatever. Who the hell cares about your representation? I really don't. I really don't. And this is coming from a man of color. I don't want to see that nonsense. I'm sorry. I like my white characters white. Period. I don't want to change them just because some people feel some kind of way. Why would you even get two failures to work on Superman? And on top of that, the fans been begging, bleeding, pleasing, asking for Henry Cavill back in Superman. And you mean tell me you can't give me that? But you can go and be like, let's do a black Superman movie? Are you kidding me? You bitches can't even get black superheroes right. But then you wanna race change classical white characters to black or to another race. First it's the Latina superhero, Supergirl. Now it's the black Superman that's coming up next. Now it's the not white Constantine. Now it's the Black Canary that's actually black now for no reason. When are we gonna stop? When is enough with this crap? How many times? Come on now, this is a failure. It's failing, and then what you're gonna do? You're gonna have the media protected. You're gonna have these fans who all of a sudden gonna type in on Wikipedia and be like, Black Superman, and they're gonna give you a list of a few black superheroes and stuff like that, and give you a brief synopsis, and then all of a sudden people gonna come on the pages of people who talk about this stuff and try to defend it and be like, well, you know, there is a Superman in the multiverse and blase blase. As if I ain't aware of this dumb stuff. I'm aware of the multiverse. I'm aware of alternate takes of characters. It's lazy because it's gotten to the point where they would prefer to use alternate takes of characters instead of using their original caricatures of these characters. How many times am I going to see a black version of a classical white character, but never see a black original hero show up hardly? It was plenty of them back when I was growing up. Now you get to 2020. This is 2020, 2021. And you mean tell me y'all can't figure out how to put black superheroes, original black superheroes on the big screen, original Latin characters on the big screen, original Hispanic characters, original Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, all of it. Norway, Norwegian, all of them. All of those characters you got. Don't tell me you ain't got them. You got a lot of non-white characters. Don't sit up here and tell me you don't have them. You're just lazy. Admit that you're lazy and admit that you're pandering. You're pandering to people who don't buy the stuff. But you want to ignore your fan base that you've had for 80 plus years. I don't understand that. Why cater to the minority over majority? Because then what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because when Val Zod and Henry Cavill had showed up in comic books and stuff like that, you made merchandise, and guess what? The merchandise didn't sell that well. That's why you had to cancel them. The books that they starred in didn't do well. That's why you canceled them. Don't give me this crap about how amazing, how wonderful these characters are. If they were so wonderful and amazing, they would sell well in books, and they don't sell well. And then the thing is, All the people that claim that they want diversity or whatever are the same ones who won't even go out and buy the books. Because at least when I'm talking the talk, at least I got Earth 2, New 52 with Val Zod in it. At least I got the book. At least I got the book. Multiversity that had Henry Cavill in there. Flash Forward that had him in there. Action Comic Rebirth run that had him in it. You know? So it's not like I didn't have the characters. I don't have the character. It's not like I never brought any books that had them. But most people never heard of them. All of a sudden excited about that kind of stuff and talking about, oh my God, I can't believe this character's been here all this long time or whatever and shit like that. I can't believe DC would prefer to use this, the white character over the black one because black people are oppressed or whatever. No, they're not. No, they're not. There are plenty of black superhero characters. There are plenty of black superhero characters. You just got to use them. It is not that hard. Use them, DC. Use them, Marvel. Stop race changing. This is not what fans want. You did a good job with Superman and Lois this week, and you got two Superman controversies going on. Dummy trying to change Ma and Pa Kent to black, and now this. Let's reboot Superman's film franchise and let's focus on the black ones instead of focusing on Henry Cavill in a Superman movie. Henry Cavill embodies Superman, period. Don't matter what nobody say. The only thing is the writing was a little hit or miss for some of that kind of stuff. But I'm figuring out if we can get a good storyline, get a good story, somebody that actually knows the character, that can inspire it. You have Superman comic book runs that are amazing. You have the entire Superman Rebirth run. I will never stop praising the Superman Rebirth run because it got me back into Superman after the disaster of the New 52. And then Brian Michael Bendis screwed it up by coming in there, talking about Bendis is coming. Yeah, coming in and destroy everything about Superman. I don't understand. Every time DC has a momentum with Superman, they self-sabotage with dumb stuff. With dumb stuff. Why would I want a blatantly racist person writing about a black superhero, especially a black Superman, when his Black Panther book wasn't even all that great? All he's doing is some intergalactical Wakanda nonsense that, to be honest, is boring. It's boring. I don't care about intergalactical Wakanda and stuff like that. All he does is world building. That's great and all, but what about the characters? World building is fine, but if you can't do nothing with the characters, who the hell cares? And I don't care. That's the problem. Then you made those anti-Semitic comments about 9/11. Then your Captain America run is Captain America complaining about him being white and how privileged he is. Are you kidding me? Right after all that nonsense that happened with Captain America and Hydra Cap, really, that's the route you go? Is him talking about his privilege instead of him inspiring hope, truth, justice, and the American way to people? The same thing with Superman. I don't get it. I don't get it. When you got All Might from My Hero Academia that has more beliefs in America, you know, truth, justice, and the American way, more so than these modern writers who are writing Superman and during Captain America. Does that make any sense? My God, DC, what a letdown from this week. What a letdown from this week. You was riding high from Superman and Lois. Then you give me garbage you give me garbage day after day. First the stupid writer about Superman and Lois. Then the racist Nubia book. Now there's garbage news about a black version of Superman. Because reasons. You guys aren't going to learn. I don't even know. And then, of course, there's going to be people that will be like, oh, this is amazing. We need to see more of this. You can't even name original black superheroes. You can't even name original black superheroes, but you want to tell me how important and how amazing it is to see Val Zod or Henry Cavill. I mean, not President Calvin. Like, who the hell cares about black versions of Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and them if we can't even get original black superheroes? And then when we do have opportunity, or when they give a writer an opportunity to write it, then they get racist and remind you of how black they is. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to read. I don't understand what's going on. It's like you guys act like we live in the 1940s where racism was prominent or something like that. Or we're at the height of race wars, and we're not. My God, you guys are idiots. Oh, you guys are idiots, and you get on my goddamn nerves. You just keep destroying my hobby one day at a time. And I needed to stop. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.